Today, Kevin and I are going to be reviewing 2 Luna bars for you. Grace and Allison requested these. They were $1 each at Kroger. We have the s'mores, which apparently has been around for a little while. And then we have a new flavor. This is the chocolate cupcake. And who requested? Watermelon Sue said, would you please go ahead and try the chocolate cupcake because we do not get it in Canada and I want to know if it's good enough to order online. What I found funny about that one, I was taking pictures, and what I found funny was that this one, the s'mores, says made in Canada. So the chocolate cupcake, it shocks me that it's not made in Canada as well. So anyway, I just found that kind of humorous. So are we going to try, how are we going to do this?
We'll do them like the Quest bars. We can cut them in half.
We want to heat, so we don't know if we're supposed to heat them up or not.
Well, sometimes they taste better heated up.
Right. Some people say, sometimes we've tried the bars and people say, oh, if you heat them up, they're a ton better.
Yeah.
So, do you want to try the new flavor first?
No, we can do it. I was just looking at it.
Oh, I don't care.
The s'mores is 180 calories for the bar. And I have to be careful at opening it because Taylor still needs to take a picture.
I will try to have a picture of the ingredients for you. It's written on this, how would you describe that?
Black on very dark blue.
Yeah, it's very, very hard to get a picture of those ingredients, especially when it's like that. It goes around the edge. So we're going to try to open these carefully so I can take a picture after.
Okay. This one is what was it? S'mores?
That's the s'mores. Ooh, that looks good.
Smells okay. It's got chocolate on the bottom. So we're just going to cut it.
It looks like a Rice Krispie.
It does.
You see that? Yeah, the top of it literally looks like a Rice Krispie treat.
Kind of has the same consistency.
I wonder how that'll be heated now that I've seen it. Did you say how many calories it was? You did. These are gluten-free.
Kind of reminds you of Rice Krispie.
That's very good.
These have the aftertaste I don't like.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to look for that.
It's okay. Some of them, it seems like some of those have them and some don't. It's weird.
That is really, really good.
The flavor's really good. It's just got that aftertaste that I never care for.
Yeah, Kevin doesn't. I moved it back a little bit so you can see the plate. Kevin doesn't like the aftertaste. I don't taste it at all.
Not bad. Those are actually not too awful bad.
Do you want to heat those up while
Yeah.
I'm yakking? The chocolate has a dark chocolate flavor.
I bet these aren't made to heat up because they got chocolate on the bottom.
You don't think we should heat them up?
It'll melt the chocolate.
That's what I'm thinking. I thought that.
Yeah, we want to heat these up.
Okay, scratch that. We're not going to heat it up.
Well, if it didn't have chocolate on the bottom, then it would.
If you heat that up, that is going to melt.
It's just going to melt all over the place.
But it has a dark chocolate flavor, and the top definitely reminds you of a Rice Krispie treat. It does have a s'more flavor to me, the marshmallow flavor. That one is very good.
One of the first ingredients is soy rice.
Now this is the new one. This is the one that you cannot get in Canada apparently. This is what, chocolate cupcake?
I'm sorry, chocolate cupcake, and it is 180 calories for the bottle.
Okay.
So the same thing.
But that s'more one, I would get that again.
These are made by Cliff. You know that?
Yeah, they're made by Cliff, and
Cliff has just a regular
Cliff bar. They're 70% organic. This has 9 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber.
This has 4 grams of fiber and 9 grams of protein.
Okay. Yes, please don't.
That one's different.
Ooh, wow. Okay. But it still has chocolate on the bottom, so you're not going to want to heat this in the microwave.
That looks like a cup. It does look like a cupcake. I was going to say, it looks like a cupcake, but
it smells good. It smells like chocolate. It smells like strongly of that protein.
Okay, I'll just. Okay. If you want more, you can have more. It's squishier than the other one.
Now, see, I like that, but you probably don't, do you?
No, I don't mind. Actually, that doesn't have the aftertaste. I don't taste the aftertaste in that one like I do the other one.
I think that's very good.
It's very good. It's a bitter chocolate, though.
Mm-hmm. It is a bitter chocolate. We haven't had enough Luna bars to where I can compare it to any other Luna bar. Like if they make just a typical chocolate, I can't say, well, compared to that, this tastes like this. I can just tell you how it tastes. It reminds me of it's going to sound crazy. It reminds me of a Hostess, that chocolate, that bitter cake.
Devil's Food Cake?
Yes, the Devil's Food Cake is what that reminds me of.
Yeah, that's a bitter, dark chocolate kind of flavor.
But I liked it. What did you think it tasted?
It was okay. It's just a little bitter for me, but it's good. It's not bad. It's better than the s'mores just because it didn't have the aftertaste for me.
Did you think it tasted like Devil's Food Cake?
Yeah, oh yeah, it tastes
You
just
did?
like Devil's Food Cake.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you like Devil's Food Cake, then you would like that. And it's a big bar, and it's dense. And I definitely think if you cut it, you can see Kevin and I cut it, and there's still plenty left. We got 2 pieces out of that. I definitely think that it would last you a while if you take your time eating it, if you cut it up. So,
But if you don't like bitter chocolate, you wouldn't like that.
No, you have to like bitter chocolate. But now the s'mores was not. It didn't have that. It had a dark chocolate, but I don't think it had a bitter chocolate.
It never tasted bitter. Just that aftertaste for me. But
Right. So they were both good. I'm impressed with both of them. Pleasantly surprised with both of them. So thanks for watching.